You're crazy for me. You and I belong together like the sand and sea. Frozen Union! Frozen Union! Here we go! Come on! Come on! Put your hands together! Billy, I love you! When life is getting to me, I'm sad and gloomy. All I have to do is play some rock and roll. If I am down and fed up and there's no let up, I can always cure it with some rock and roll. When I wanna party and I wanna have some fun, rock and roll will always be my number one. My worries take a backseat when I hear a backbeat. Every time I listen to some rock and roll, the more I have to sound up, the less I'm wound up. Nothing else can do it, only rock and roll. When I wanna party and I wanna have some fun, rock and roll will always be my number one. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Hands up, everybody, hands up for rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Hands up, everybody, hands up for rock and roll. Let's get together and rock forever. Can you feel the rhythm in your heart and soul? Turn up the amplifier, we need it higher. Everybody wants to dance to rock and roll. We are gonna party and we're gonna have some fun. Rock and roll will always be our number one. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Hands up, everybody, hands up for rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Hands up, everybody, hands up for rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Hands up, everybody, hands up for rock and roll. Hands up, everybody, hands up for rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, Frozen Union! Woo! David Hasselhoff,
Thank
ladies
you
and
so
gentlemen. Great to have
much.
you, man. Thanks for being with us.
25 years ago, I was here coming back.
You're coming back. 25 years ago, you were standing here, you were singing for the Deutsche Freiheit. That's
Yes.
incredible. How does it feel to be back?
Feels incredible, you know, for 25 years, we're still fighting for freedom, and I'm still here to sing and looking for freedom and to say, the fight goes on. It's fantastic. It's New Year's Eve that brings the world together, and the whole world together for one night, and that's what it's all about.
And you're going to perform later on for us, Looking for Freedom. Wir sehen
Thank
dich
you
gleich
so
wieder.
much.
Cheers! Thank you very
We
much.
see each other.